One eye color is consistently rated as more trustworthy, another has been linked to higher pain tolerance, and one tends to make people appear more intelligent before they've even said a word. Sounds strange, but these patterns have appeared in real scientific studies. Which eye color gets the biggest advantage? Let's see what your eye color reveals. If you have brown eyes, people may be more likely to trust you before you've even said a word. Whether it's a job interview, a first date, a business meeting, or even a casual conversation, people are constantly making split-second judgments about who feels trustworthy and who doesn't. In 2013, researchers at Charles University in Prague tested this idea by showing photographs of dozens of faces to hundreds of participants. Then they asked a simple question: who looks more trustworthy? The result was surprisingly consistent. Participants repeatedly rated brown-eyed faces as highly trustworthy. Researchers found that brown eyes were often associated with facial features people perceived as warmer, friendlier, and more approachable. Brown eyes may also offer a physical advantage. The high concentration of melanin in brown irises provides greater natural protection against ultraviolet light, reducing the risk of certain forms of long-term eye damage compared to lighter eye colors. The world's most common eye color may also be one of its most trusted. Blue eyes may come with an unexpected advantage: focus under pressure. Research from the University of Louisville found that people with lighter-colored eyes, particularly blue eyes, tended to perform better in activities requiring sustained concentration, patience, and self-pacing. In other words, tasks that reward long-term focus rather than quick bursts of effort. Think long-distance running, strategic planning, competitive sports, or any challenge that requires you to stay locked in for hours. Another study from the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine found that women with lighter-colored eyes demonstrated a higher tolerance for pain and stress in certain situations. They also reported lower levels of anxiety and recovered more quickly under pressure. Blue eyes may offer a social advantage as well. Across many Western cultures, blue eyes are often associated with openness, intelligence, and youthfulness. Studies have shown that people tend to maintain longer eye contact with individuals they find approachable, and longer eye contact is strongly linked to trust and connection. Perhaps the most fascinating part? Every blue-eyed person alive today is believed to share the same ancient genetic mutation that appeared thousands of years ago. A rare mutation from the distant past may still be providing advantages today. Green eyes. The memorability advantage. Only about 2% of the world's population has green eyes. That makes them one of the rarest eye colors on Earth, and people naturally notice what they don't see very often. In a global survey of more than 66,000 people, green was voted the most attractive eye color, finishing ahead of every other color, but attractiveness is only part of the story. Psychologically, green-eyed individuals are often described as creative, intelligent, independent, and mysterious. Studies on first impressions have shown that people form judgments within seconds of seeing a face, and rare traits tend to be remembered longer. That memorability can be a powerful social advantage. Research has also found that women with lighter-colored eyes, including green eyes, demonstrated a higher tolerance for pain in certain situations and reported lower levels of anxiety compared to women with darker eyes. And perhaps the most fascinating fact of all, green eyes don't actually contain green pigment. Not a single molecule. The color is created by the way light scatters within the iris, a phenomenon known as Rayleigh scattering, the same process that helps make the sky appear blue, an eye color remembered long after the first glance. Hazel eyes are one of the few eye colors that seem to change depending on the light. Brown in one moment, green in another, gold in direct sunlight. That uncertainty creates something powerful: curiosity. The human brain likes clear categories. Hazel eyes resist them. People often find themselves looking twice, trying to decide exactly what color they're seeing. And the longer people look, the more memorable a face becomes. Unlike most eye colors, hazel eyes rarely appear the same in every environment. Changes in lighting, clothing colors, and surrounding reflections can dramatically alter their appearance. That constantly shifting look makes hazel eyes difficult to ignore. Psychologically, hazel eyes are frequently associated with adaptability, confidence, and individuality. Because they don't fit neatly into a single category, they often leave a stronger impression than eye colors people encounter every day. And
It's
while
the
hazel
combination
eyes
of
are relatively
melanin and the
uncommon
scattering of
worldwide,
light that
they remain
creates
one of the
these
most discussed
mesmerizing
and admired
tones.
eye colors in surveys and beauty studies. The eyes that people can't quite figure out are often the ones they remember most. Gray eyes are among the rarest eye colors in the world. Most estimates place them at well under 3% of the global population, making them far less common than even green eyes. But rarity isn't what makes gray eyes interesting. It's the impression they leave. Across multiple surveys and perception studies, gray eyes are frequently associated with intelligence, composure, wisdom, and authority. People often describe gray-eyed individuals as calm, confident, and difficult to read. And in social situations, that can be an advantage. Psychologists have long known that a certain level of unpredictability captures attention. When people can't immediately figure someone out, they tend to pay closer attention to them. Gray eyes naturally create that effect. Their appearance can also shift dramatically depending on lighting and surroundings, appearing silver, blue, or even green at different times. That combination of rarity and unpredictability makes gray eyes remarkably memorable. You may forget what someone said, but you're far less likely to forget someone with gray eyes. Amber eyes are among the rarest eye colors in the world. Unlike hazel eyes, which can shift between shades, true amber eyes maintain a distinct golden appearance in almost any lighting condition. That consistency creates a powerful first impression. The human brain is naturally drawn to unusual visual traits, and amber eyes are rare enough that many people go their entire lives without seeing them in person. As a result, amber-eyed individuals tend to stand out immediately. Psychologically, amber eyes are often associated with confidence, strength, and intensity. The warm golden hue is frequently linked to energy, vitality, and self-assurance, traits that tend to attract attention in social settings. And because amber eyes are so uncommon, they often become the feature people remember most. Scientists attribute their distinctive color to a pigment called lipochrome, which gives the iris its characteristic golden or copper appearance. It's one of the rarest combinations of color and consistency found in the human eye. While other eye colors may blend into a crowd, amber eyes rarely do. Some eye colors earn trust, others attract attention. Amber eyes simply command a second look. 6 colors, 6 advantages. Brown builds trust before you speak. Blue helps you stay focused under pressure. Green stands out through rarity and memorability. Hazel creates curiosity that keeps people looking. Gray projects calm authority. And amber commands attention with its unmistakable presence. None of these are myths, and none of them are guesses. They come from published studies, scientific research, and decades of work in psychology and genetics. You didn't choose your eye color, but now you know a little more about how it may influence the way people see you. If this video made you look at your own eyes differently, share it with someone who has the same eye color as you. They might be surprised by what they learn.